はい、ということで、こんにちは、こんばんは。ネッシーです。今日もレイク続きやっていきましょう。4月4日だったね。結構たくさん配達あるね。うお、すごいことなってる、403。どう回ろっかな。あ、なんだ。モーティマーをマッキーさんのところで拾うっていうタスクがあるな。前回釣り人のおっちゃんに猫は託したんだよな。なんか猫好きなおばさんがいて猫を託したんすよね。猫を託して、で、その、
Okay, folks, let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
今日これが曇るんや。なんか前回ね、ちょっとさっき話ラジオで途切れたけど、どれだ？あれ？持ってない。待て。これか。
That's lighter than I thought.
もう喋りたい内容喋れてないね。まあいいや、あらすじちょっとこの後言うわ。この後言います。置き配しよう、置き配。あ、叩いた。
Nope. No answer.
あ、じゃあ置き配。よし。よし、オッケー。奥も叩いてる。念のためね。奥は倉庫の扉だよね。叩けない。叩けないよ。じゃあね、あらすじを言おう、あらすじを。前回宅配をしながら、なんか、猫のおばさんっていうのがこの町に住んでるんだけど、その猫のおばさんの、なんか猫のおばさんの猫がなんか、ちょっと体調悪いから、誰かに見てもらいたいな。じゃあ、釣り人のおっちゃんとこ連れてってくんねえかって言って、宅配ついでに連れてってやるよっていう選択肢を選んだがゆえに連れてきたの、ここに。前回ね。で、引き取って見てあげるよ。すぐ良くなるからみたいな感じだった気がする。で、それを今、一人に来たと。ことです。こんなタスク見れたんだ。今知ったわ。猫ちゃん。あれ？食べた？もしかして。
Hi there, Mr. Mackey.How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Oh.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
このおじさんと喋るか？あ、そういう選択肢はない。あ、まあね。予見局に行こう。
I only just started, so I'm not sure yet.
You got time to make up your mind. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
もう会話の8割聞いとらんかったわ。なんでさ、この猫どうすればいいの？もう多分返せばいいんだよね。本当にマッキーさんに見せてよかったのか。グリグリグリグリペンでなんか書いただけちゃうか。よーし。猫ちゃんを返しに行く前に、これやっちゃおう。モウダイナーの。あ、びっくりした。何かと思った。びっくりした。やっちゃったかと思った。危ねえ。オートパイロットオフオフオフ。オートパイロットしてくれてたわ。普通にキーボードでいじってたと思ってたら、あ、やべ、猫持ってる。猫持ってるけど配達はできると。あ、猫置いてく。オッケー。なあ、オートで動いてくれるなんてチートなんてあんだね。全然知らんかったわ。よし、おばはん。
Hi, Maureen.
モーリーンだ。ごめん。
How are you doing this fine day?
じゃあ大丈夫
I'm
よ。
fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding?
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Don't need to
強い。
scare you.
強
Let's
い。
pick up where we left off, shall we? And one piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, one blueberry pie.
ワンブルベリーパイ。
Meredith Wise, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
You being one of them.
I will take that as a compliment. But I bet the diner looks a bit strange to you, doesn't it?
I like what you did with the place.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. World keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick, but after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
That's really inspiring.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did. For me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved in work.
Oh, it's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, was all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine. I'm not sure if we can just pick up where we left off.
Well, there's one way to find out. Listen, Meredith. time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
モーリーン・オバハンは強いオバハンだ。いいやつすぎる。みんなと喋れないんかな。喋れないか。あ、ソファー座る。座り方。あ、いいね。いいね。直立してないか。なんか、おじさん座り方なんか姿勢正しいね。あ、この椅子にも座れる。あれエラってる。エラが。あ、座れた。お、何？目の前に来てくれた。来てくれるだけかい。僕に喋れるわけじゃない。あ、ゲームで遊ぶ。あ、動かせる。撃つ。ちょっと出方。スペクトル波を撃つ。激強ない？お、強っ。ちょっと待って。宅配しに来たんだ。そうだ。忘れてた。猫をほったらかしにしてたら、ゆだってしまうかもしれない。22年前にこの主人公が町に住んでたんだろうね。住んでて、で、高校の時によくここのダイナーに通ってたけど、あれから変わったね、みたいな話。で、その時にブルーベリーパイを頼んで過ごしてたっていう話があった気がする。だからね、毎回モーリーン・オバハンはブルーベリーパイをくれるんだよね。じゃあ配達をしましょう。配達はね、この辺はちょっと後回しにして、まず猫ちゃんと遠いとこ行くか。配達はね、もうね、スムーズよ。スムースに行く。スムーフ。お。ちょいや。次が猫オバハンのところなんだけど、猫オバハンは、いた。あとね、路肩に止めておくやつね。よし。あ、もう玄関のスレスレまで出てきて待っとるやん。スレスレ。待ちに待った。
Look who's back!
Mortimer! Oh, look at you! You're good as new!
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
ミルドレッドさん。猫好きを実績解除しましたって。ついにミルドレッドおばはんのご一行に仲間入りしてしまったかもしれない。よいしょ。めっちゃいっぱいあったな今。そんな手紙届くことある？確定申告の書類かもしれない。そんなないか。あ、やばい、降りちゃったよ。さて、遠いところに配達に行くぞ。よいしょ。真ん中の湖を中心として栄えてる町だから、湖のあの辺みたいな感じでそれぞれの家覚えてそうだな。危ない。覚えられそうだな。いける。で、あ、やばい。あ、やばい。やばい。危ない危ない危ない危ない。よいしょ。これなんかぶつけてたら弁償代みたいなのあんのかな。よし。お手紙です。お兄やん。
There's a face I remember.
Good morning, Mr. Harris.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd hate to see the place I grew up ruined by an apartment building.
What? You grew up here?
Yes, my father was the mailman before me.
Mr. Weiss. Ah, so you're the prodigy he's always talking about.
Wouldn't surprise me. But tell me about that paperwork.
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
Whoa, 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 easy now.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well, maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Hey, wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together? Tomorrow afternoon? At Moe's? Food and drinks on me.
Sure. Who can say no to food and drinks at Moe's?
Awesome. I'll see you there then. I'll bring all the paperwork.
Okay. Bye.
おお。木こりの歯です。パリスか。パリスね。前職はこの人なんか都会でフロリダだったかな。フロリダかどっかの都会でデスクワークしてたんだね。 エンジニアリングをしていたんだ。IT とか SE とかちょっとちゃんと分かってないけど、なんかそんな感じの仕事をしてたらしい。バイバイ。ちょっと一個気になることがあって、あ、ここに繋がってんだ。昨日配達した人、昨日ってこのゲーム内の昨日の配達をした時に喋ったこの人ともう一回喋ってみたい。喋れるのかな？特に何も用事ないけど。あ、喋れる。
Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
一緒やった。昨日と一緒やった。この人は自動車整備工場で働いてる女の人。なんかこの街愛着湧いてくるな。大丈夫ね、レイクだからこの平和はずっと続くよね。ちょっと最近平和続くと怖くなる恐怖症に駆られてるからね。ゲームのやりすぎかもしれない。ここを左に曲がって危ね。で、ジャクソンストリート。どこだ？ここのうちか？
Ooh, interesting.
あ、でかい。このね、配達する中身じゃねえ、中身知っちゃったら危ないわ。外見だけも見たいわ。切手が貼ってあって、なんか、どういう感じで住所が書かれてるとかもちょっと気になるね。やばい、右側通行だった。でした。あ、ここは映画のビデオレンタルができると。
What on earth did these folks order?
チャオ。
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband? Not about mail delivery at all. But still pretty compelling, especially for such an old movie.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Yeah, she's great in it.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
You're selling them short.
Maybe. Just wish I wasn't the only movie buff around.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
That's nice to hear.
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
Is that the plan?
No, but it's where I'll discuss the plan. You in?
行くか行かないかの選択ができんの？今日の5時だったよね。よし。
All right, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
I guess, but...
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
やばい。やばい。映画をたくさん見せられるぞ、これ。1日でめちゃめちゃ見て、布教させてくるぞ、これ。だからダイナーじゃなくて、開けちゃった。だから、家とかがいいんだろう。テレビがある。そして長居ができるとこがいいんだろう。よーし。こんなもんか？あと1個？の奥か。よいしょ。誰んちだ？ 302 302これか。
I'm calling it a day.
よし。はい、帰ろう。今日長そうだな。よーし、終わり。
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer. What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I contain multitudes. That's Walt Whitman, by the way. Not a movie, so I don't expect you to know.
Ooh, touche returned. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Let's just say I needed a change of scenery.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah, Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Yeah, those are the two things I like best about it.
Me too, I think. It took some getting used to.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
Wow. Never seen one of those before.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you! Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
All right. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe. Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
I guess time flies when you're having fun.
I guess so. Bye, babe.
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed. Is he married?
Frank married? Yes, to baseball. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Burt Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
今日は作業するか。
All right, here we go.
パソコン古すぎん？お、雨が降ってる。昨日曇りって言ってたもんな。郵便局に戻ってる。何？昨日のアイコンが出たまんまバグ。出たまんまバグだな。出たまんまバグ言いづら。よいしょ。
Rise and shine, P.O. The time is...
うざい。あれ？あー、ビデオボックスね。なんか午後に待ち合わせしなかったっけ？モーダイナーに行ったら、なんかあるのかな？あ、なんか、農場もある。なんか、 宅配のルートだから行くよって言ったけど、全然方向ちゃうねん、これ。真逆やで。仲良しすぎるなぁ、もう。とりあえずこの付近の、まあ、もろもろをやるか。しよう。
Come for a PO positive or that P. Today's contribution is from Mildred, the senior authority on pets and thieves.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
あ、すごい持ち上げてくれる。
Fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's
メル
see
ド
if
レ
it
ッド
will
おば
keep
はん
raining
が
cats and dogs.
持ち上げてくれるすげ
It
え
will。be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
オバハンは、地域ラジオにも出るオバハンだったの。すげえな。107。ええ ?107? え ?209 とかなんやけど。こっちか。初めての雨だな。よいしょ。ぐるーっと回る。いい曲やな。どこだ ?403? このレイクのゲームのおもろいところは、このラジオの曲とか、なんだろう、流れてる音楽もおもろいところやが結構良かったりするとこなんよ。これね、ダイナーでも同じラジオかかっとるねん、たまに。あ、やばい。あー、すいません。あー、すいません。よそ見運転をしてしもうた。よいしょ。ご立派な家だな。いや、動物の森で見たことあるバーベキューセット置いてある。よーし。多分この辺は配達し終えたんじゃないかな。 よいしょ。よいしょ。ここはあ、なんか残ってる。なんだ、雑貨店。雑貨店。雑貨店。ストリートの名前書いてないんだよね。農場でないから、これかな。メインストリート。
Heavier than I thought.
あ、愛想悪いけど絶対いい人オバハンだ。
Here's the mail, ma'am.
One of those yellow parcels.
Isn't yellow the color of fun and happiness?
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
え、カメラゲットした。ちょっとオバハン、タバコオバハン。あ、すごい、いいね。やべ、12枚しか取れない。大切に取っておこう。街のオバハンを取ろうかな。この辺にあるお手紙は一番最後に回すとして、やべ、右側だった。まずは頼まれたビデオか。通りすがりに猫オバハンの写真撮りたいな。いるかな。雨だからいないか。あ、猫は外いるけどオバハンがいない。それはダメだ。写真が撮れない。あれ、車がない。雨降ってるから中にいるわ。
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street. You'll probably love that bug.
I'm almost 16, Miss W. That's a kid's movie.
Well, I watched it when I was in college.
So you're saying it's an ancient kid's movie?
Hey, I'm not that old. So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
I thought you didn't want that one.
Ugh, I don't. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
Tell you what, take the love bug now and we'll watch the horror movie at my place. Would Sunday work for you?
What? Really? Yes, it would. That'd be wicked, Miss W.
Of course. I'm always in for a good fright. So, see you Sunday?
Totally. Thanks so much.
Deal. Have a nice day.
めっちゃいい話やん。何こんなサクッと。貸してくれんのめっちゃ嬉しいみたいになるんだ。いいね。日曜日って言ったってことはこの配達日曜まであるんだ。気づいちゃったわ。映画でこんなに人とつながれるなんてすごいね。もうほんと映画見ないからさ、マジで見ない。ドラマも見ない。アニメはね、昔見てたね。最近になってようやくちょこちょこ見るようになった。ほんとテレビ関係マジで何も見ないんだよね。ほんとゲームはいっぱいあるけど。はい。オーバーハーンいるかな？毎日何届いてんの？
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure. Just, put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really put my foot in it.
Maybe it wasn't the best time for that conversation.
Maybe not.
Yeah.
So, I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize...
It's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
よかったよかった。でもなんでケイとそんな仲がちょっと気まずくなってたのかは忘れた。あ、待った。ケイ取っとこう。記念だよ今日。あ、ちょっと目つぶったでしょ今目つぶったよね。やば。タイミング悪し。いつまでも気まずく。お、晴れた。あら。今日はね、早めに配達を終えて、モウダイナーで 打ち合わせがあるからきっと。さあ次は農場。農場はね、初めて行く。あ、すごい、すごいな。こっからでもわかる。すごい場所だす。場所だな。これなんか走れんの？あ、やばーい。走れる。すごーい。心なしか進むスピードが遅い気がする。
What on earth did these folks order?
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds?
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker?
I reckon you could say that.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you. DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist. It's really nice.
Thanks, but I really need to add more songs. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Sure, no problem.
Thank you so much.
まあ、来たばっかりだからね、こういう要望も叶えてあげよう。ちなみにどこだ？ちなみにどこ？変わらないと。行くぞー。もしかしてここポテト生えてる場所かな。ガンガン走ってるけど。やっぱ晴れると気持ちいいね。あ、なんか買ってるおじさんいる。こんにちは。
Hi
いや、
there.
違う。
Sorry, pardon?
Hi there.
Oh, hello.
I wasn't expecting a metal detector here.
I'm not a metal detector, actually.
You're not? You kind of look like one.
Oh, thanks. I've had worse compliments. But, no, the thing I'm holding is called a metal detector. The person using it is a detectorist.
Ah, right. Have you found anything interesting yet?
Yeah, I've found a couple of things. A nail, penny, a soda can, empty soda can.
Not the things you're looking for, I presume?
I'm not sure what I'm looking for, to be honest, but I guess that's part of the fun. Saves me from disappointment as well.
But I guess you wouldn't mind digging up a treasure.
Yeah, although maybe that's just what I'm telling myself when secretly I'm hoping for treasure.
Even a penny can be worth a treasure.
Oh yes, metal detecting is a surefire way to become a millionaire. Whoops, did I just reveal the world's best kept secret?
No worries, it's safe with me.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to it now. I need to be at our MDC later.
Your MDC?
A metal detecting club. We compare finds, we discuss the hobby. Sometimes our club president gives a talk on things like buttons.
Buttons. Wow, outrageous.
Oh yes, you heard me. Well, nice meeting you.
It was nice to meet you too. Good luck.
金属探知機おじさん。取った。金属探知機おじさん取った。じゃがいも取ってるおじさんかと思ったら違ったわね。おじさんじゃないか、お兄さん。でもいいか。いいねー。最後の1個だけやって終わりにする。今日の配達は終わりにする。もう1日ぐらいやろうかな。
I'm calling it a day.
これいろいろ小話あるな。サブクエいっぱいあるんだろうな。こんなバカ正直に配達してるんだけど、多分もっといろんなとこ回ったら、やべえ右側だ。もっと回ったらいろんなサブクエストあんのかな。よいしょー。
Well, now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. The sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it. A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff. Ashley, is that coffee machine still running?
Just flipping around and trying to find her.
They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
I'm sure you'll do fine.
Thanks, but you don't sound very convincing.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but so far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
When you're having fun?
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, that's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
どもってたね。急に英語。
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on. I will be in touch again soon.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. Big retailer, big money, big prizes.
Calm down, Steve. And what happens now?
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Eye the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined. Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Good morning, Meredith. There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I'm afraid not, Frank.
It's easy. Just drive past Jack Reynolds' land, and it appears on your right side on the lake shore.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
とりあえず今日もやっていく。あ、国回収もあるのか。どうしようかな。とりあえずぐるーっと回る前に、ここら辺の荷物を配達し終えてから回るか。
Morning, P.O. How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
P.O. Positive or pet peeve? Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years.
We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
今日は晴れだと。どこだ？
Here's your mail.
ちなみに今ね、朝だ。なんか毎日なんか朝7時ぐらいに来てねみたいな話だった気が。朝配達してます。一眼にあったよ。あ、なかったか。すいませんね。あれ？こっちだね。
That's lighter than I thought.
だわ。朝7時ぐらいに集合してって言って配達するのはお昼ぐらい、あ、違う、午前中なのかな？だってピンポン来んの8時とか早くない？はい、のめり込む指。
No answer.
そうだよ
Hope
ね。
nobody comes and steals this.
起きてないよね、そもそも。アマゾンのね、午前中配達もたまに起きれない。あれ？普通の。そんなことあるん。今日いるかな？ブルーベリーパイをもらえるかな？そんな毎日来るもんじゃねえよな。あ、いるじゃん、おばはん。言いたいだけみたいになっちゃった。違うんだよ。どういうこと？あ、チーズ。あら。 喋りたいんだよ。
It might seem like I'm a bit tough on poor Ashley sometimes, but truth be told, he's a good kid.
喋る。今日はいいか。あれ？撮ってないよね。オバハンコレクション。正面を向いてるの、目線をそのまま撮るのはどうなのかっていうのはちょっとあるんですけど。とか置いて。目線をね、ちょっと外してもらいたいっすよ。カメラ凝視してたから。よいしょー。いい曲だったな。この先行くの初めてだな。
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
おー、キャンピングカーおるやん。いいね。
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too. Woo! Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some roll-in paper.
Ah, that kind of paper. No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome. So, are you guys on vacation?
Sort of. Although I guess you need a job for a vacation.
Joan! Can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you. Sweet Meredith.
Can you, like, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
あらー、ちょっと。あれ？いない。お役所絡みは嫌いですか？大麻は施設によると所持はできるからね。数グラムならいいらしいから。何これ？ I will be here. よし。よし、行くぞ。ストップ。律儀にストップ。左。い。こういうとこに住めたら嬉しいな。 想的ではある。しかしなかなか昔住んでたとかね、なんかそういう人つながり欲しい、あるとね、ちょっといいよね。欲しいっすね。よいしょー。こっち来るのは初めてだな。この奥に家があるんだ。あるわ。別荘地みたいな感じなの。この裏、あ、やばい。危ない危ない危ない危ない。この、あ、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。ここか。この奥に家がある。あるわ。まあ、郵便配達員たるもの、あまり人に深入りはしない。よし。したら、この地図に書いてある左、今走って左側に山が見えるんだけど、その山、車で登れそうだよね、これ。配達とは関係ないけど、登ってみるか。せっかく来たし。行ってみるか。この上。マジで配達とは関係ないけど、たまには寄り道してもいいっしょ。一番上に登って高いところから見て目についたとこに行けって誰かが言ってた。ちゃんと登ってるやん。あ、やばい。おお、物見櫓見張り台だ。見張り台だ。登れる。あ、登れる。え、すごい。画角。アングル。おー、すごい。これは写真じゃないの？たら。あ、いい写真撮れるわ。撮るか。よし。あと、6枚ぐらい撮れる？さて、配達に戻るよ。 あ、やべ。やべ。ボコボコぶつけている。ちゃんと下り坂だとスピード出るんだよね。よし。あ、手紙ってもしかしてあの人のとこじゃん。また来たわ。気まずいな、なんか。
Hi, Robert. Here's the mail.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
Was I such bad company?
No, not at all. I really enjoyed it. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail. A dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wildcard plan.
Wildcard plan?
Wildcard plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
よかった。何も起きていなくてよかったですということで、あと何かあったっけ？ああ、回収に行かなきゃ。ビデオデッキを貸したんだった。この辺りにティーンなんてほとんどいないわって言ってた。名前忘れたあの人。ととりあえずこの辺の配達を終えてから行こう。
Here's your mail.
これなんだろう、ギターとかかな。どんな形してんや。
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep. Hope nobody comes and steals this.
大きい、はい。よし。よーし、じゃあ回収して終わろう。今日の仕事を終わろう。あ、整備してる今日も。
Hey, Lori, did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yes, I did, and I guess I liked it.
You don't have to hide it from me, Lori. You can say you loved it.
I guess it wasn't bad. It was really fun, actually.
See? Ancient isn't all
素直
bad.
じゃないんや
You
ね。
still ready for Sunday?
I have never been more ready.
めっちゃ楽しみにしてるやん。
Yeah, totally tubular, right?
Sure, Miss W. See you Sunday.
Yo. そしたらこれ返しに行くか？自分が持っててもありだしね。いい曲だな。マジで曲いいな。普通にプレイリスト欲しい。プレイリスト欲しいよ。農場のおっちゃんに言えばプレイリスト作ってくれるのかな。めっちゃ止まってるよ。大丈夫？はいはい。
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
Listen, if you're busy, I can come back later.
Yeah, actually, now's not a great time. There's 2 more movies on the counter. If you could deliver those, that'd be peachy.
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. Best not to mix these 2 up.
Great. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
なんかめっちゃ忙しそうだったね。めっちゃ口早かったよ。なんであれ止まったん？この6大10列は何？どうしたん？どうしたの？止まってるだけ？めっちゃ迷惑やん。そりゃプーってなるよ。そりゃプーだわ。動いとらんもん。なんかマップにびっくりマークが出てるんだけど、なんだろう。何これ？釣りのおっちゃんに渡すの？に行くか。釣りのおっちゃんに始まり、釣りのおっちゃんで終わりそうだな、今日。よーし。マーキーだ。そう、マーキーだ。思い出した。あれ？なんか船乗ってんじゃん。やー。
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
All right. Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
そんな渡し方でいいのか？見るか？見る？あ、ちゃんとジョーズ置いてあるわ。見ないだろ、おっちゃん。いや、わからん。回収しに来たよって来たら、実は面白かったとか言ってくれるかもしれない。実は優しいじゃんっていう。 さて、今日の配達終わりました。ちゃんとね、なんか紐落ちる演出されてて、なんかいいっすね。最初はね、東から昇る太陽の光がファーッと、やばい、右側だった。ほんと間違えちゃう。ここは右側通行って言ってしまう。終わりにかけてくるとどんどん西日になってってね。で終わりですよみたいな感じになる。気持ちにさせられる。とりあえず土曜日の今日はこれにておしまいと。はい、お決まり。
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial
結構
Em, and
昔
then
か
your
らの
brain just
友
triggers
達なんだ
your
ね、
ringer
ケイ
to
で。
dial.
6歳ってまあ前だぞ、 多
Didn't
分。
call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the
お、
lake this
日曜日の
Sunday.
予定
In
バ
my
ッティン
head, and
グ
then
だ。
Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that
お
I'm
ば
asking
はん
because
が。
of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun
あ、
to
て
check out
か、
the old
お
hangouts
じ、
and the
お
lake
じ
sites
の、
and all.
釣りお
If
じ
you
の
want to
写
join,
真
I'll
撮る
be
の
at
忘
the
れた
watchtower
わ。
overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
選べるじゃん。まあ、ケイと会ってやろうよ。
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2.
Oh.
Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his
や
digestive
ばい。
system was
お
quite
前、第一
forgotten
章の
on
話全部
Cecilia's
忘れた
appetite.
わ。全
She
部、
wanted
全
to
然
get
覚えてな
out
い
of
わ。
here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
なんか言いそうで言わない本だな。日曜日になった。お。お。あ、びっくりした。パソコンの立ち上げ音だった。なんかこれが一番最初だった気がするな、この物語始めるときも。次このカチャカチャ音いいな。キーボードの一つのキーがちょっと分厚い時の音感があるね。ニッチすぎか。あ、キーと会うことにしたから合ってるわ。
Em, up here.
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up. You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Hope I don't die climbing this tower. Hi there. Good to see you.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Sure is. Oh, that view. Gets me every time.
やばい、先取りしちゃったよ、
Sounds
昨
like
日。
you're starting to remember what's great about PO.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
Ew! Ugh, did you have to bring that up again? I was not counting on getting that much in touch with my younger self.
I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
I feel the same way.
So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job. On the whole, it's been really good. And the company I work for has a major break coming up, so that's interesting.
Oh, that sounds great. Congratulations.
Thanks. It certainly is something to think about.
I can imagine Providence Oaks seems boring by comparison.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something
That sounds
or
juicy ってそういう時に
someone?
使うんや。juicy ってなるほどねって思っちゃったわ。
That's for me to know and me to find out.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
What about you? Did you end up going to college?
Yeah, about that. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, we got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting
ここ
gigs.
ポートランドなんだ。
Tough to balance, but fun.
And then?
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music. But I just couldn't let them down, so I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
And now you still work at the diner?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. They basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old P.O. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail just like we did. So, yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time.
Come on, then.
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central.
あれ
How may I help
待て
you?
待て待て待て。今日、映画を見る予定はなかったかい？
Hey, Steve. You're in a good mood?
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster Deal.
Oh, wow, that is so awesome. Tell me more.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
It's official.
ああ、よかった。映画見れたね。よかった。
I love horror movies.
A Nightmare on Elm Street is radical. It was amazing. Thank you for watching with me, Miss W.
You're welcome. I'm never going to sleep again.
Ha! Maybe you shouldn't have watched the movie. Man, I wish my parents would let me watch these movies. I can't wait until I move out.
Yeah, oh well. I hope you had fun.
Yeah, I did. Maybe it's about time I convince my parents that I'm old enough. I'm almost an adult, and I don't want to wait until I've moved out until I can watch another horror movie.
Don't worry. We can always do this again sometime.
Yeah, I had fun. I hope you did too.
For sure. Maybe we can visit Angie's store and find a new movie to watch.
Oh, yeah, totally. Good night, Miss W.
よかった。ぼかしたかと思ったわ。
Oh, Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really. I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Adit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Ah, yes, I remember.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I would like to ask you a few questions. Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully. A yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
フランク・コールマンって誰？待って、フランク・コールマン誰？
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
フランク・コールマンってあれか。
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
うわ、知らねえな。
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's going to happen to Frank?
I'm sorry, we can't discuss personnel matters. Good luck with the mail today, Miss Weiss.
フランク・コールマンって誰？フランク・コールマン誰って思ったところで、今日はこの辺にしとこうかなと思います。明日同じ時間ぐらいでまたやろうと思います。 ことでご視聴してくださってありがとうございました。アーカイブで見てくださった方もありがとうございました。また別のでお会いしましょう。ということで、聞こえたかなということで、以上、レイクでした。またねバイバーイ。いや。